Hey guys, this is Charlie from Charlie's Awesome World of Adventures, and welcome to the third day of the 12 Days of Christmas. Looks like we're going from one TV series to another. And this time, this one is fully animated. And one that just recently came out with Dream Productions. I don't usually talk about these short Disney Plus mini series, but I feel like I want to talk about this one because I feel like I've got a lot that needs to be expressed in video form. So wondering how we were going to get an Inside Out series. I was quite curious of the possibilities, especially when it turned out it would be Santa's Dream Production. That little area that makes all of our only streams in the first film, and flopped. And for a good series, I gave it a watch and was pretty disappointed. I know many people really like this series, and that's fine, good to me. But to me, I did find this to be quite a big disappointment. Not to say it was bad or anything, but it wasn't that great. I'll start with the good things. One, for a streaming show, the animation looks really good. It actually has that cinema added quality that Piccolo would put into one of that film. And I really like the way it was Dream Production, where the animation is strongest is with all the dream sequences. The way they would create them and use different colours and lighting, and how they were shown the ratio do help them feel a lot more magical. Cool. I was also surprised by how funny some of the episodes could be. I expect, especially like how at the end of our episode, after Riley's near-death because of sleepwalking, the head of Dream Production out into the custody, says that headquarters loved it and goes on a huge rant and saying he's got complaints from all the other studios. That was pretty fun. On top of that, the voice acting was top tier. No actors felt like they were half-assing it. And I was doing a great job. And I really did the final episode. I thought the fourth episode was easily the strongest part, and where the series really found itself. But yeah, I do have one big problem that does stop me from enjoying this show. There are technically two, but the first one is pretty good. Anyway, first we'll go to the minor one before we go to the big problem. My minor problem is that it doesn't really feel like a series. And more like a film. Let me explain. First of all, I really do like the mockumentary format that the series is presenting. I think it's a good way to do this. But with how the episodes are laid out, it feels like they just suddenly end at certain points. If this was like a little Disney Plus original movie instead of a Disney Plus original series, I don't think I'd have this complaint. But my big problem is that the characters aren't great. I said the acting was pretty good, but the characters really bring this down for me. Especially the leads, Paula and Zenny. Starting with Paula, my gosh, he's not a great character. The best way to describe it is how she's a bit like Julie, away from the first film. And where she tries her best to keep Riley happy, be with her dreams, and doesn't realise the mistake she's making. Yeah. Not to mention she would go to some extreme measures to keep her dreams on top. I'm gonna act a bit rude to our client as an employee. And then there's Zenny. The man they wasted this character. I like the idea of a daydreamer, but man, his relationship with Paul felt way too similar to Joyce and Sadness in the past. So, not to say it was bad or anything, but it wasn't that great. They handled. And when these two were together, they're pretty much unlikable. In fact, Xavier still shows all his unlikable traits in the first half of the fourth episode. Oh, and it feels like the writers have to force them to apologise and work together just so the story can go on. So, yeah. Those two big problems really affected my enjoyment of Dream Productions. It had a lot of potential, and there were some things that were handled really well, but due to its unlikable leads, and the fact that it should have been a movie instead of a series, it really brought it down from something that could have been really good to just a mediocre. For Inside Out fans, I recommend to see this at least once. I doubt you'll enjoy this as much as the films, but it's a harmless watch. There were lots of potentials that Dream Productions had, but I can I want to just forget it and move on to the next thing from Pixar, and that's why I'm giving this series a 6.5 out of 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!